adjust my channels again. Last night I woke up at the middle of the night, like 3 a.m. Yeah, right, 3 a.m. Yes, I woke up and I just been thinking about the past. Wow. I try to practice a lot to live with the present and focus in the future by meditation with Dr. Joe Dispenza, right? And every day I stay focused and work on my things, and I feel happier and happier every single day with myself. And I start loving myself again, fall in love with myself again. Yes, but last night there is some of my friend, he just contacting me, and I feel like, oh my god, I feel something like it makes me feel a bit overthinking, and I feel a bit sensitive about things. We all have some sensitive mind and sensitive feelings, right? So once we have sensitive, just like sometimes we can eat well, we can sleep, and even we wake up in the middle of the night. So that's what's going on with my diary today. So I changed the channel to become my diary books because I want to improve my own life, and I want to talk about what has happened to me from my experience, and might be good to some people or anybody that have the same things happen with them, and how I find the ways out. And also you guys also can leave the comment below if you guys have the same things happen to you guys. Either sometimes I also have struggling in my business, or my relationships gone expire or some things that happen. I will talk about the relationship and the thing that I feel struggle, and it's not a good experience in the next video in the future. But this day I'm still get addicted and fall in love and working on my self-love. So I'm going to talk about self-love a lot and how to work on it. So today we are going to talk about, I mentioned about sensitive, right? Today I'm going to talk about why we are so sensitive of us. Even today I contact with one of my models. I love her like my kids, and I say something and she's just like crying. Why you said that? I said, you overthinking, stop being so sensitive, it's nothing about you, I love you. And then she become happy again, right? Just like sometimes we sensitive unnecessarily to being sensitive with anything that is not necessary. Okay, now I will project it. If you guys notice yourself, the sign of highly sensitive person, probably one of them is you. And then how to stop being sensitive. Okay, let's get from the sign of highly sensitive person too. So first, number one, are you afraid of rejection? Right? Sometimes something happens, just like we go to the meeting, we go to meet people, we go to party or social, and somebody, they ignore you, and you're afraid, like, and you feel frustrated, you feel worried, you feel uncomfortable, you feel become lost your own confidence because you are overthinking. Sometimes people just like, they think the same way of you. They don't know how to say hi to you. They don't know how to communicate with you, and they're probably shy, or they think some other thing busy in their head, something like that. So you're just afraid of being reject from your friend, family, or whatever, or even stranger. You even don't want to be reject from the stranger. You see, highly sensitive, right? If that one of you. Number two, things can affect you, can sleep, or even you can eat. Just like last night, yesterday I have some sensitive things that happened, just like a friend of mine from long time ago contacted me and we have some issue together. So and then I feel like, oh my gosh, what has happened? And then I wake up in the middle of the night, I think about the past, and that being so sensitive, it's the past, it's nothing right now, right here. And then I can't sleep. That I can say I'm one of them, sensitive, but I'm working on myself right now. That's one of my video in earlier. I talk about how to try to be thick-skinned. So, and even some people can't even eat, right? You can eat all day if you get upset or you get annoyed or you get some feelings. Things happen during the day. You can't eat for a few days or all day, something like that. But for me, I eat a lot. What about you, right? That is, if something unusual happen, it means you are a sensitive person. Number 3, stress. You feel stressed. Very easy to feel stressed. And then when you feel stressed, you get headache. And you get just like anxiety, you get anxious. And yeah, that is mean you are one of them, sensitive person. So don't be a sensitive person, then it's unhealthy for your body, right? Number 4, comparing yourself with other. Why you compare yourself with other? This I talk a lot with the other videos before this too. Just like I'm not one of them at all. I don't like to compare myself to anybody, because I know that everybody's have their own different way, their own different life, and they can't compare their life with me either, because I have my own way. I know what I want, so I know what's going on with me. I don't know what's going on with them. Cannot compare with each other, right? Number 5, often feel angry and emotional. Are you feel angry and emotional often? Yes, and very easy to get triggered, right? If you are that way, then you are one of highly sensitive person. And number 6, feels hurt easily. You feel hurt easily? Some people might say something, it's nothing about you at all, and then you feel hurt. Why you hurting? Why you hurt? Because you take it personal. You thought they say things about you. No. Then if you are that way, then you are one of highly sensitive person. Okay, number 7. Think or worry about what other thinking. When you worry about too much what other people thinking about you, right? This most of the time happen with the young people. It's happened to me too, like in the old day when I was teenager or younger, and not much experience in life, so I want everybody loves me, and because I want to be everywhere I go and the other will like me, something like that. So I'm worried about a lot about what other think about me. So I behave well, I dress well, I try to be pretty, I try to look good, I try to speak well, I try to become people pleasing all the time. Why you do that, right? It's hard work. It's really hard work, and you become depressed and you become make too much effort for the other people. But why don't you make yourself happy first, right? So stop being like that. So if you are one of them, you are highly sensitive person. Okay, now what? Number 8, you feel awkward in the group. When you are in the social, you are go to the meeting and the group with a stranger, you feel awkward. You don't know what to say, but you don't know what to say hi to them. You know to introduce yourself. You feel worried and afraid they're gonna like you, they're gonna accept you or not. That if you are that way, you are one of highly sensitive person, right? Okay, then now number 9, feel like other judgmental, even they have no evident. You feel like the people judging you. People might say something about you when you have conversation, and then you feel like you feel sensitive, you feel sad, you feel affected with you that people judging you, even there is no evidence. It means they have no idea what's going on with you. You are the one who know you are what you're doing, what you're feeling, what you're supposed to do, and what your attention, right? So, and you become follow them even they have no idea what's going on with you. So if you are one of them, then you are a highly sensitive person. Number 10, feel uncomfortable with environment. This is like more physical stuff, like feel uncomfortable with environment, like very noisy, very loud sound, and very bright light, and very fast traffic, something like that, and you feel uncomfortable with that atmosphere and environment. That's a highly sensitive person. Okay, now the how to stop being sensitive, right? Number 1, it's nothing about you. You have to try to focus that way. It's nothing about you, and it's true. It's nothing about you. When you talk to people, you meet the people, and people say something or what is going on. You know yourself what you like, what your attention and thing. It's nothing about you, and you can enjoy the conversation. You can enjoy the group or whatever, and be confident with yourself. Number 2, stay silent. No judgment, no criticism, or no action. You can try to stay silent when people speak and have conversation about you or about the other people. Then if you feel uncomfortable and you feel sensitive about that, stay silent. No judgment, nothing, just stay quiet. And then you need to take it if you don't know what to say, right? Okay. Number 3, being realistic. Stay positive and in perspective way. Okay, be reality. It means just like, you know, I say this a lot. You know what are you doing, right? You know who you are. You know what your attention, and you know yourself. You have to know yourself and be realistic with yourself, that when the people say something and you said, I am not like that, and you don't need to say it out loud, or you, even if you're comfortable, you just say it, and you don't need to say it, and you know yourself, you are not that way. Then you need to take anything in a negative way out there into yourself and bring yourself become sensitive. Then okay, number 4, value your own self. If you value your own self enough, you're not going to be sensitive with anything. You're happy with any situation because you know you are good, you are happy, and you're valuable. Okay, then number 5, practice control emotional. If we are too much emotional, we follow the body feeling, we follow the feelings too much. By sensitive, you become, this is probably the hard word, but you become the loser. I mean, you just follow your feelings. Sometimes it's nothing about you, and sometimes it's nonsense stuff, or people make a laugh, make a joke, and something trigger you, just like something's really easy, simple, and it's nothing a big deal at all. You become emotional and angry with anything that happen, and you become fight for yourself. That you going to become an aggressive person, and the people don't want to be around the person like that, and so try to practice that. To control your emotional, right? Okay. Okay, number 6, practice become thick skin. This is important. The thick skin it doesn't mean you're stupid or you're silly or whatever, but thick skin is mean you don't need to take any sensitive stuff, no need to take anything that's silly or stupid into your life, and necessarily that you don't need to, right? So this skin in that way is mean it's good for yourself. That's way is mean you love yourself. Then number 7, stay focused. You know what you want, right? You know what you're doing. You are building business. You are building friendship. You are building relationship. So focus. What are you doing? So don't get distracted from any other way that is hunting you down by being sensitive unnecessarily. Okay, number 8, know your weakness. Okay, if you love yourself enough, if you learn yourself, you practice everything, then you know what is your weakness is. Your weakness what? If you know you are sensitive with what? With when people say, oh, you are not pretty, yeah, I'm sad, right? Or you are fat, right? Or you are you are a failure, you are not successful in business, or you are not successful in relationship. So you know your weakness. You still have a lot of other things that is good in yourself, right? You're not going to be a failure in everything. And if even you're a failure in something, you can get a better things make it come into your life in the future. So change your life and become a better person, a better way, a better thing. Let's bring it by being positive and love yourself, right? Okay, now what is it? Stay focused, right? And know your weakness, right? And then number 9, go out from your comfort zone. Yeah, you're being afraid of rejection, of being scared, and people might not accept you, and being afraid that people don't love you, blah blah blah, overthinking, whatever. So why you scared? You can stay out from that comfort zone. Just go out there, step out there. Okay, I'm here. Who love me or not love me, it doesn't matter, but I love myself. I'm here. I'm fight for. I'm ready, right? So stay there. Try to do things that you never done before. Then you will see things. You will see things, and let's see what happened. That step out from your comfort zone. It's challenge. It's exciting. To me, it's exciting. I'm not scared of anything. I want to face to anything, right? So that's the way you think. Number 10, trust yourself. Last one. Okay, trust yourself. Trust yourself. It means you have enough love yourself. Then you trust yourself. You believe in yourself. Believe in yourself, right? Then you trust yourself. Then it's nothing you can scared anymore. Okay, tonight is this. Good night, everyone. See you tomorrow. Bye. Tonight, my diary. Bye bye. Good night. Tonight, I'm going to sleep early. Bye.